some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Chicago Cubs come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Javier Assad. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, well, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And another ball. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Dude, he was shopping at the bubble right there, the way that slider made him roll. That was just nasty.
North side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ryan Reynolds here. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Right down the chute, and that's strike one. Assad, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground to third, and that one handled, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
In time to Bush, third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's Nico Horner. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a tapper towards short. Cruz throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Ji-hwan Bae.
Ji-hwan Bae.
Assad back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is Connor Joe. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
At the plate, Michael A. Taylor. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Into center. Bo Armstrong brings it in, and there's one down. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bae, the lead runner, out at second. Joe at first, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Out there to center. Pro Armstrong makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So first and second with 2 outs. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Goes down looking. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Patrick Wisdom. The mark there, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
In there at the knees for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Dansby Swanson stands in. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Oh, 2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Bailey Falter.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Christopher Morel at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot. pitch, and he squared it up nicely.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. Over to Joe. Out. Number 2. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Bush on third with 2 out. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Back here at the friendly confines, on to the 3rd inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 19. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Corner should have this one. They got it for out number 2. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Rounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Morel under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bounced up the middle. Cruz whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Left field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty fires. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Suzuki into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up and in, ball one. Grips one to right. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. He was still taking BP or something, and then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Taylor sizes this one up. Taylor puts it away. Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Next pitch is outside. Morel off the first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs.
Thank you.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. First and second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Slings it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there. It's 0-1. Bae, in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And the batter down, Connor Joe. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. The Pirates with a chance to get back into it. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That clips the corner. And another ball. Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's doomed.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3. Cruz on third. Bae over at second. Joe on at first with nobody out. Got him. And 1 gone. Henry Davis, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one's in there. A ball, 1 strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Clips the corner.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
2 outs. To third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out. Mark down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Dauri Moreta.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And a strike.
You know, these Cubs really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now, Ian Happ. This to third, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Whips it across, and the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead it 6-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, number 19. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Fires it to the plate. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. Now time called at the plate. One run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swung on, belted for Armstrong. Going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit right field. One runs in, runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and a run scores on the double play.
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Patrick Wisdom. Moretta back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is down low. And that misses as well. That pitch gets the corner, and now 3-1. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Nope.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call.
3-0.
And it's 3-0. Yeah, there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Keegan Thompson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And fouled off. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter warming up as well. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn.
Here at Wrigley Field, going to bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Amaya in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate now. That's ball one. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Horner flies around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Not down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Number 19 swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 6-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. That one missing inside. Merriweather, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 2 down, nobody on. Cruz tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third, and James Kingsley says he won around. And the pitch. Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johan Oviedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Seiya Suzuki. Line of the pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 1-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball match outside.
Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Down on strikes. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Tied at 6. Patrick Wisdom, the next cut to hit. That one finds the zone. Going 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Up
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
3 balls.
Christopher
no
Morel on deck for the Cubs. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 8-6.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Michael Busch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. a foul ball. Bush, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-6. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Couldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's a high chopper. Sends it across the first. And that is the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that's outside. 2-2. This to center field on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
So up next, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count is
2-0.
2-0.
No strike.
Righty delivers. Gets the call, and it's 2-1 now. And that one upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCutchen hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead at 8-6. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And he deals. Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1
one.
the count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Just missed. Way inside. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Bush. It's a double play.
That's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runs on the board. Time almost 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we are right back safely.
You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man train to carry the